what's going on here? Okay, there it goes. Can you hear me now? But like I said, manhood is greater than just being uh, macho. Manhood is greater than just being. Let me back up because I'm just seeing that the mic is just going on. Because the question is, what is really manhood? Is it just a psychological thing, or is it just a physical thing? Because if the only thing you're looking at is manhood as being physical, then you're not really being a man. Because there are many things that's physical in our lives. We have to be spiritually attuned to the things of God and understand what the authority that He has given us, being men, that we don't live in a place of lordship. You know, one thing that got me, and I had to understand, Sarah not caused, but called Abraham Lord. Why? Because he understood his position, he understood his place as a man. And what we have to do is understand our position as a man, not just being a physical man, but understanding and know that we are men created in the image of God, that we might walk in a place to where as we have the authority of God, that we may do the things that God would have us to do. I mean, like I said, it's not going to be long. I just wanted to give a little tidbit today on Men of Truth, because once we understand who we are, then we can move a nation. We can move some things that will create the ushering of the gospel into the atmosphere, that we might be men that can lead our daughters, men that we can lead our sons, men that we can lead our households, that we can be priests of our house, not only just from a place of saying that I am the man, but as a priest of God, we can understand priesthood in a whole different scenario. Um, like I said earlier, I don't know if it was recorded or not, but my dad asked me one day when I was 14, 15 years old, he said, man, what you going to be when you grow up? I said, I'm going to be a man. He said, well, do you know what manhood is? I said, yeah, but I got everything a man got. He said, that has nothing to do with anything. Manhood is understanding your place, understanding your purpose, understanding the purpose of God for your life, the way as you can walk forth and change some things. You know, we as men, we have to stand. So where do you stand? What's the standard of your life? Where do you stand? What is it that you are giving unto this environment or this earth or your sons or your daughters or even your household, that you understand that whereas you stand? Because if you don't understand what you stand, many will fall. And that's the key of manhood. Just wanted to share this little tidbit with you. Love you, appreciate you, and continue to stand in the place that God would have you to stand in, because it's in Him that we live, it's in Him that we move, and it's in Him that we have our